Shazam, Gemini. Shazam, Kazam, Abracadabra, Kazakhstan. All right, one is an odd one out. All right, so which one is it? Okay, Gemini. It is the Gemini full moon, and it's just scrumptious, sparkly, pure magical energy. And today we are doing your general energy vibe check in love. We are going to see what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love, who is out, who is in, and who is getting deleted from the database. Naughty boo boo. Please show me angels of love. What is happening for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars in December 2025. I was just telling Libra, and what do you know? Every time we do the full moon reads, we get the moon. There it is. The moon, you. That's also your recent past. You've been coming into your power. If you don't feel it yet, you will. Especially if you're someone who works with goddess energy. You don't have to be in the feminine energy per se, but if you're someone who works with goddess energy, you're feeling the power of the goddess Selene, the goddess of the moon, or whatever traditions you work with. I work with the ancient Greeks. But there is also a douche flute in your past that was, you know what? I'll tell you who's getting deleted from the database. This is recent past. If you've been single for a while, it could be lingering energy. You know what? The douche flute who affected your mental health. Somebody made you feel like you were going crazy, or you weren't yourself, or you were down and not okay. Delete. And if that person's still lingering in your energy, because they could be, did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was your confirmation. That was my drink. It just popped because it's hot. Might explode. Okay, boo-boo. Focus, BlueAngel. We're doing a serious love reading. Boo-boo. It is serious, and I feel it. Somebody hurt you, okay? Somebody hurt you. But we're doing this the Gemini way. We're not going to let some douche flute get the better of us, because we're too scrumptious. And I'm not even a Gemini, but I identify. I'm an ally, all right? No way. If that person's still lingering in your energy, because you do have the Two of Pentacles here right now, you're not sure which way to go. Typical Gemini energy as well. Not the unsure part, but the Two of Pentacles, the minor arcana for Gemini. You're not certain. Maybe somebody gaslit you, but this is like nasty, nasty, nasty. This is love bombing. This is, it could feel like a soul connection, and it probably was a soul connection, but it was a bad soul connection, all right? I got a soul connection to sugar, white sugar. I got a soul connection to that, but I don't engage because it causes me, I got insulin resistance. I don't engage it. I got a soul connection to that and Taco Bell. But I don't engage. I just can't because it's toxic. You see what I mean? But you're still not sure because this person gaslights you so much that you feel like, oh, well, maybe I did, overreact. Maybe I did do that. Maybe I was unreasonable. No, this person is bad. You got so many options. You could have two people fighting for your attention at the moment. Even three. And one could be, I'll tell you what I see, Gemini, and this is cute. This is like extra cute. Okay, so you got the Three of Cups crossing your path. Okay, I already forgot about the douche flute because you got exciting news. But before I tell you the exciting news, let me just say welcome to BlueAngel Love Tarot. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Thank you so much for watching, baby. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below. And, like and subscribe, all right? But yeah, boo-boo. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support. As some of you know, I've been going through some difficult experiences recently with the passing of my father in November. And I'm still, sometimes I just, get a little sad and stuff. So being here with you doing the sea magic with my boo-boos. You have no idea how much power that gives me and how much strength that gives me. So thank you, Gemini, and thank you for the full moon that you're sponsoring this month. Okay, so, and let me pull a card on the douche flute, and then I'll tell you what I see. So you got two rivals fighting for your hands. And a third unexpected one. So if you're currently not, showcasing yourself, if you're currently not open, maybe open your eyes. It could be somebody who's like a friend of a friend. It's your friend group. It's your place of employment, Christmas parties, all of that good stuff. Winter holiday period, friends of family. There are two people highly interested in you, and they think you're just a scrumptious little bit. You're just a little, I'd eat that taco. That's a nice enchilada. But the Three of Cups is saying, Gemini, save me. I don't know, I know this is magic, but I don't know. I just, I'm obsessed with food. All right, the Three of Cups is two people fighting for you, or two people interested in you, and they're like people in your vicinity. I don't think it's necessarily people from the apps. It could be. So put yourself out there, and it's like, open your eyes to the possibilities. Don't be stuck on the past person or the person that's still in your energy that's toxic. And there's a third one who's not your usual type, in the sense of, let's say you're into boy, but it's like specific. Let's say you're into boys or girls. So it's going to be the opposite of that. So let's say you're like, I don't know, you're one of the straights. Let's say you're a straight and you're dating straight, right? So you're like a girl dating boys. It's a girl that's into you. Highest compliment. You know what I mean? Or if you're a boy, or if you're, or if you're gay, it's going to be the opposite gender that's interested in you. Like something like that. But you're gonna be so flattered, because that person is like high class, like ripped and cut, beautiful, rich, amazing, intelligent. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that person would even look at me. Ego boost. All right, what you gotta be doing in December is you gotta be going out, you gotta be seen, you gotta be sweet and mean and clean. I don't know. You gotta be messy and clean at the same time. You just gotta be doing it all. The Queen of Pentacles. What's coming in is a message, a long message from the idiot, all right? And it's more of, more moon energy. But look, in this deck, this is how the Queen of Pentacles gets her pentacle. The snake is giving it to her, all right? Get it? Get the clue? You're going to get a message from the person that's causing you mental distress, or has caused you mental distress in the past. It's a snake. It's a snake's message. The snake wrote it with its tongue. But not in a good way. You know what I mean? Not in a cute way. Not in the boudoir kind of way. More of lying, cheating, pants on fire kind of way. Let me pull one more card. You're manifesting whatever you want, boo-boo. And somebody's trying to manifest themselves into your life, like the Seven of Swords. That person, don't just beware. In the next, so Queen of Pentacles, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks. Capricorn season, maybe, still in December. You're getting a message from the douche flute, or you're getting an offer or a gift. If you're still with that bad energy, you're getting oh, let's bury the hatchet or whatever, and they're going to pour their heart out, or they're going to give you a gift, try and bribe you with something, but that's not good. I'm sorry, boo-boo. See, the Seven of Swords. But see how two-faced that is, two-sided? That's who that person is. They're a thief. They're a liar. They're a cad. Ew. Working at night, working to cause trouble, selfishness. This person is bad news, but it's kind of orchestrated and premeditated. So you know, that person who's causing you mental distress or caused you that in the past, that was premeditated. It wasn't because they did it because they didn't know any better. No, they knew better. They did it anyway. They enjoyed doing that. Could be a life of petty crime as well, or someone who feels like the laws of the universe, the laws of the land, do not apply to them. Knight of Swords. What you're not expecting is a Knight Princess in shining armor. And this is Gemini full moon energy. And it could be another Gemini, could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra with someone at your level, boo. Someone who's smart, somebody who knows what they want. They're going to come and get it. They're going to come and get you. You might be thinking of taking a trip. I know people are taking trips. You know, it's not like a major magical prediction here. We're not doing like high-class magic. When I say, oh, in December you might be traveling because you might be going to see family and stuff like that. But I think you are thinking of travel, or you're thinking of your next venture to, you know, take a risk. And the Magician, Gemini energy, boom. This reading is just all about you. It's glorious, boo. It's glorious. Enjoy. Go out. Enjoy. Enjoy the spoils. Someone is manifesting you, this Knight of Swords princess. You got two people. They're going to be both interested in you. But the smart one's going to win. The Gemini energy one is going to win. And, like, it doesn't have to be that they're a Gemini sun, moon, or rising. It could be that they're involved in communication or performance or intellectualism. It's Mercury energy. So it's somebody connected or with strong placements in Mercury in your planet. The god Hermes, the messenger of the gods. This is very likely your high vibrational soulmate, boo. Just saying, Gemini. I love you, my baby, my papa. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.